us all the facts, not what you want to pinpoint.
I am whooping your team, Hope. Who gives a... It's okay. It's okay that you're mad.
You're asking me. I'm telling you, were they picking on me? No.
And you know me, right? What I say.
We talking facts. You're a for listening to one man. They can be the whole, whatever you want to call. Are you not comprehending?
This is so stupid.
Get out.
Nah, hell nah. Over here, they just doing some wild.
Get him.
In the series. The biggest takeaway is Timberwolves are Western Conference Finals 2 years in a row for a reason. This series is over. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Over for who?
For the Spurs.
Wow. Sacre.
And then I'm just going to say, there was nothing the Spurs did that showed anything that can beat the Wolves in a series. Still don't know what their offense looks like. Wemby still can't. He still don't understand guard offense. When you have a guard on you, you have an offensive book. When you have a big on you, you have an offensive book. Right? So the fact that they can stick a shooting guard or a small forward on you and you still don't know what you're doing, that is not acceptable in the playoffs against a team that went to the Western Conference Final 2 times. Right? You're playing against an elite team. There's nothing that's on the Spurs that's not experience on that team. You won Defensive Player of the Year. He got 4. Right? They have Ant-Man. Right? They have a Daniels. They have established guys in this league. They have a 6-man. So when you're looking at the Spurs, the excitement. Wemby could have been out of the game at the 9-minute mark. Right? He got a foul on Rudy Gilbert. The very next play, they came down. They called it the block, but he slapped all this right here. And that's on the road, foul, sit down. Right? He puts himself in situations where he's going to be in foul trouble in this series when he goes on the road. It's just the inexperience. That's all it is really showing. It doesn't show like the team themselves can keep up and stay grounded. The Wolves have a game plan that I don't think Spurs is ready for, and it's happened to Rudy Gilbert his whole career. Wemby might get played off the court in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Because in the fourth quarter, he has to guard Naz Reid or Julius Randle at the 5. He's not going to take advantage of them offensively, but he has to sit at the 3-point line, Ant-Man drives. Right? When they came back, it was because Rudy Gilbert got back in the game, and now he gets to match back up. But before, he has to guard one of those guys, and that man is getting to they're just driving to the lane. He can't protect the basket with the 2 guards. I mean, with the 2 bigs out there shooting threes. So there's going to be a point in time where they're going to look at him and like, man, do we just go small and match, and not play our big man, which would be disastrous too. But Wolves is going to do that in the fourth quarter to him, and see if they can adjust to it. But it just seemed very young when you just watch the game. Like I'm just like, damn, they calling that a block, that could have been a foul, that could have been a foul, that could have been a foul. Like you're looking at a whole bunch of things that's like, damn. So don't jump. I'm telling them, the first 5 minutes of the game, man, is very important for you, because if you get 1, they're gonna keep attacking until you get 2, then you gotta sit down.
So Wemby playoff record, 12 blocks.
On the road by the end, shit, yeah.
I know.
Blocks first fucking court, like,
But 12 blocks after the game, Chris Finch, I think, complained about it, said a lot of those were goaltenders and fouls. You had Terrence Shannon Jr. after the game saying he's still going to tag Wemby. They kind of talk shit back and forth. He said he's going to catch him slipping at least once. But
the
Wolves not deviating. It doesn't seem like they're afraid of Wemby, even though he did have those 12 blocks.
I mean, the goaltending is after the fact. I'm talking about the ones where, like, it's foul. Like, even at the end of the play, at the end of the period where Julius Randle went down and dunked it, that could have been an N1. Those are the things you got to watch out for and not get yourself in those situations, because it's very important to you. And he finally admitted something I've said the whole time. The way you play offense, you tire yourself out. Right? You spend so much time trying to take guards off the dribble, right? Bigs off the dribble. You want to put the ball on the floor as soon as possible. You're just getting yourself tired and you don't play enough minutes to be in shape to do what you're trying to do, and you're gonna just tire yourself out. So, it's the rule of thumb: guard on you, turn and shoot. There's no reason to put that ball. I don't give a shit if it's at half court. Shoot it, right? You got Rudy Gobert on you. Take his ass off the dribble. Right. You dunked on him 2 times. So learn how to play both games.
What if the guards are pushing him out?
You use your size.
Pushing him out.
No,
no.
He can shoot 3, right?
He's not strong. I don't think he's not strong enough.
How the fuck you get pushed? Where they pushing you back at?
No, but I'm just saying he go 0 for 8 from the 3 and shooting that. It's like he's shooting. That means like he's shooting some bull.
He can't get to the elbow.
I guess not.
Spin?
That's what I'm saying. Spin lob.
He's not doing it against the small guard.
Can't have an off night.
No, I'm saying, but this is it's a theme though. It ain't just off night.
No,
This is something we've been saying for a minute.
He
Like, he
shoots
will
35% from the 3.
But he will concede.
He had an off night, so if he hits those shots, we're not having this conversation.
We've seen this more times than not where he concedes. So Gil's point is he plays against everybody the same, right? If there's a big Rudy on him, take him off the bounce. If there's a smaller guy on you, why are you putting the ball on the floor? We see him trying to dribble against guards. He's done it all. He's done it since he came into the NBA.
Which is why he's number 1 in MVP voting. That's why he was at the top.
That's your MVP vote.
He was at the top doing what he's done all season.
Top 3.
Okay,
If he changes what he's done all season
he ain't
long,
gonna win no award.
the
bro.
team
Like,
won't be here.
God damn! Like what the point the man is making is he plays against everybody the same, right?
Daniels not small enough. He's
Huh?
not a small guard.
Like
Daniels 6.
get to the elbow, turn around.
Name any scoring big man throughout history. You can put a guard or a small forward on them.
Things like that.
You can't name no player in history.
He's bumping right
Because there's only one Wemby.
Huh?
You're not going to name a bunch of guys who don't do that.
Can we name any small forward or any big guy that has an advantage against a guard that's going to sit and shoot?
Just flip it to you ain't even got to do that right now. You ain't even got to do that. In today's NBA, if Jalen Brunson gets a big on him, is he going to try to post him up? No. He's going to try to go by him. If Tyrese Maxey gets a big out there on him, he's going to use his speed, right? That's what we're asking of Wemby to do. When you get a small on you, don't try to go by him. Use your size. Go down there and get your catch where he can't affect your game at all.
Facts, and it should be most
That's
people.
That's all the man is saying. Like, just get down there and get a catch. You got a guard on you, got Wemby on you, you can't move his feet. You got Walter Kessler on you, he can't move his feet.
That's what I've been saying.
You got Joel on you, he can't move his feet.
I don't think he's wrong. Well, the reason why he's not wrong is because he's playing down.
What I'm saying is,
So that's one of
Play small.
if he's posting up at the mid post, what are you doing to push him at a 3? Using physical strength?
I mean,
Two hands, you're just pushing him, that's a foul.
No, I know. I'm saying before he gets it, he's struggling.
Guards get away with it.
No.
That's why you got to learn tricks.
Do you know there's a rule where if you turn and face, they can't touch you? That is actually an NBA. If I got the ball, you can do all this all you want. I turn and face, you have to do this.
Okay.
You're 6 foot. What are you doing?
677, yeah.
He can shoot one, he can do this. This is, if he just stands up.
Even Jaden McDaniels, right? Him on him, right? You can shoot right over him.
He said he can't shoot over.
He shoots over Rudy Gobert. You telling me you can't shoot over McDaniels?
If it was that easy,
It was that
all the
easy.
bigs would be doing
And all the bigs ain't 7'5".
I mean, the bigs that did do it. I mean, shot.
All the bigs ain't 7'5".
All the bigs today, if you get a
Tim Duncan.
if a small switches onto a big in today's game and they go down and they say, hey, just throw it to me, I'm just gonna throw it up. We don't. It's not that easy. It don't just happen like that. When y'all making it like that's what he should do because he's 7'5". That ain't how the game is played. You go down there like
Anthony Davis does that.
If Joker has a little on him, they gonna switch, they gonna throw Anthony whatever.
OKC.
And he was trying to do what? Post him up the whole time, right? What was he trying to do? Post him up.
Trying to do
What was he trying to do? It was just colliding. But he didn't sit at the 3-point line trying to
turn
joke past him.
around and dunk on him, motherfucker.
Because he can't do that.
So you're talking about,
the Joker can't.
Bowen Everly, you put a guard on him, he's trying to take him. Allen's trying, every big man is trying.
If he just don't have it in him. Maybe that's just not in this game.
No,
Yes,
but get to your point, Wemby had his worst offensive player game
That's fine.
of his first postseason,
He just shot
not
8
including that game 2 versus the Blazers where he left with a concussion.
You know,
The issue is he shot 8 threes.
what did he say out his mouth?
I'll tell you if you let me talk.
Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you if you let me talk.
What did he say?
So Wimby was asked what he could have did better offensively, or what he can do better offensively in game 2, and had this response.
Start by making some shots.
Real talk.
Feel like know how to use my energy. You know, obviously used a lot of it on one side of the court, and on the other side, I used too much. Offensively, I used too much energy in things that didn't really help our team. So that's on me. But first thing, I started by making some shots.
0 for 8 from 3. He makes one of those. He goes 1 for 8.
Excuse me?
If he makes one,
Just one?
just
one. Just one? The game's over? 2 points? Just
But-
one?
He's like,
Like,
just
The
one.
fact is he did not.
11
Right?
points.
Y'all with this, he
Joker
did
was
not.
saying the same thing.
Right.
He'd make a 3.
Yeah, if he would still be playing.
But they're the same thing. They're not. So because he
We
did,
know.
he did. He shot 19 and he didn't, and they had home. Goddamn it. So what?
He makes them shoot back for the 3-point line. You gotta take away something.
Yeah.
Man, please.
And Wimby thought that was his advantage.
Yeah.
We pulled him out to the post. Let me shoot these threes. I was off. That's a bad little
8 times.
strategy for him. Like, hey, usually I can make 1 or 2 of these, bring him out.
with 19% from the 3.
Mhm.
Oh, see.
He shot more threes than we would think. You would think he would be down there Bourbon Babies, but he wasn't. So it was just like,
He could.
Yeah,
and that's
I mean,
that's not Wimby's game.
They made Joker try to.
I said, I don't think Wimby is that dumb to say, Rudy Gobert, I'm going to take you out another
you know-
7-footer to shoot a 3.
Yeah, you
I
know
would
how-
think that he would say, Rudy Gobert's feet is bad. I'm going to get by him and go dunk it. Because you did that. Went by, right? So if that's what you do, then come back and start shooting threes against another 7-footer. Something's wrong with you. Like, imagine me bringing, I got motherfucking Shaq out here, and then I settle for a 3. I do not know basketball.
You do that.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
It's different, Nick, because you got to.
No, I don't.
When you open
I
up
get
the
to the
bag,
Baja on them.
you open up the bag.
Just like how Ant-Man shot a 3 with Wimby on him. I shoot a 3.
You got to make one, right?
Make it.
Right?
He just made
You
one
gotta.
before that, though.
Right?
He just made one.
Right now.
He just made one before.
Yeah, he was even on fire.
Man, he can't go by him right now. He out there on one leg.
I'm just saying, it's not smart
He out there
basketball.
on one leg, can't go by him.
If I can hit a
If I
3
can hit it,
and I can drive, if I can open up my game, if
right
I
now,
hit a
had to do
3,
physical.
I'm going to hit this 3 and he got to guard me now.
But you-
Now I can drive him.
You
That's
missed me, though.
basketball. Come out here, let me do this. If I drove you and I dunked you already, that means you're going to do what now?
Back up.
You're going to back up. Now I got to make you honest on my jumper. I just didn't find it.
That's okay.
That's it. That's what happened.
Oh, because he didn't back up.
He didn't find it, and
He didn't back up. You dunked on me, I'm still playing your stuff. Because I know what you want to do. You want to shoot the 3. Right? So,
Wimby still driving, still gonna get it easier.
yeah.
Like, it's still a closer shot.
Yeah, 7-5, closer to the bag.
So regardless if he went back up or not,
It's still an opportunity to miss the shot too.
Yeah.
You can still miss it. It
Closer
ain't
to the
guaranteed.
basket.
but it's a higher percentage
Higher
to make
close
the.
to the bag. I guarantee he shoot higher from 2 than he do from 3.
Facts.
That I do know for a fact.
You say
higher
for
from
Rudy
2
Gobert. Rudy Gobert kept a dude that was at what 60%
Why y'all
from
keep
the
bringing?
field.
Why y'all keep bringing him
60%
up?
from the field.
Listen, you
to
do
49% from the field. Those are contested too.
You know how high
You
the
contest
bar has to be for y'all to keep doing it, right? You know how high the bar has to be?
Yeah, but Wimby's way more athletic though than.
You know how high the bar has to be?
When Rudy Gobert can contest shots, he can play good defense on you at the 2-point position.
Wimby's also like he's very athletic though.
Yeah,
Like Joker's not like Joey.
No, I'm just saying, who blocked him last night trying to drive? Oh, nobody.
Young last night.
That's right. Real talk.
Trying, doing a few separate things.
People tried to block Jordan.
Yeah.
People tried to guard
That's
Kobe.
the whole point.
Didn't
of the defense.
Try. We shoot 100%.
Nobody shoots 100%.
No, he don't shoot 100%.
Shoot higher from 2
But I bet you that I would rather you shoot that than shooting eight threes.
This year?
10.
No.
No.
Didn't shoot 10 threes.
He didn't shoot 10 threes this year.
That was last.
It was down.
It was there.
You know what? I don't care what.
Well, yesterday he shot 8 and 3.
It went 0 for 8.
Okay,
I can just say what it is last night.
I can only go with what I saw last last night, he shot 8 threes.
When he shot 17 shots.
I do think a closer shot for him is way better.
So 8 of his 17
Duh.
shots are 3.
6 threes a game?
So that's
6
down
threes a game in the regular season.
Absolutely.
For the 5 man, the 7-5 dude, 8 of your 17 shots are threes.
And you shoot
didn't make none of them.
35%.
And a lot of them was on
And
guard.
you shoot 35%.
They don't sound good.
For sure.
The 7-5 guy, 8 of your 17 shots is threes, and you don't make any of them.
Right, you need to stop taking that shot.
And you drove past the man every single time to get to the
not
stop.
every single time.
Yeah. The man said he was tired. What he tired from, man? What he get tired? What energies?
Playing hard.
What energies you in?
Playing hard.
When he said offense, what
Shooting threes.
what is he doing?
He tired for shooting threes.
Obviously.
If he could drive every time and score every time, he would do it. You don't think that? You
Exactly.
don't think a motherfucker in their head. If I could score every time doing this, I would do it every time.
Also played 40 minutes in this
God
game.
damn, he did score every time.
Who was guarding him?
It don't work.
What is it? How many defensive players he got?
He's the only person that guarded him?
No. They had Ant-Man guarding him. They had Julius Randle guarding him.
Wouldn't that make it harder to drive? You got little guys on you?
That's why they say that's why they say get to the fucking
You
point.
can't go down to the rim and just throw the man the ball because they're going to switch off. There's a big man down there. We can say switch.
I said, how about the free
Invert.
throw line?
Hey, look, invert here.
How about the
Invert
free
here.
throw line?
Hey, we going to pack the paint when he catches it on the free throw line. Hey, there's defense for all of that.
Don't pack the paint if he gets on the free throw line. And guess what you're supposed to do? You got a motherfucker shorter on you. They pack the paint, turn and shoot right over it. You can pack the paint all you want.
And you can miss that shot too.
Cool, it's
You
supposed
can
to be
miss
the
that
best.
shot. It's still an off night for you. It don't matter. It's still an off night. Ball don't go in just because you at the free throw line.
It's a higher percentage shot.
Higher from 2 than he do 3.
How about this? Can we just talk the facts?
Okay.
Yeah, the fact is you shoot higher from 2 than he do 3.
And that's you. And did he go down there when Ant-Man was guarding him to even see if they was going to invert and switch? No.
Or pack the
He
paint.
just got the ball, tried to do his thing. Like, that ain't working, dog. It ain't working. This is a top defensive team also. This is not the Blazers. This is a top defensive team, just like y'all are a top defensive team.
This is not
Right?
Denver.
This is not Denver.
When they got a bunch of bad defenders, it's like
Right? This is they are like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We can box in one and we're gonna put a guard on him. Julius, keep fucking with me because he's gonna settle. He's gonna give up. If he can't get it the first time, he's just gonna give up and sit around the 3. Like, there's a game plan out there, and it happens.
Who did we say this similar? Porzingis. We had the same
Yeah, Porzingis.
conversation about Porzingis on the, not in this building, but same couch.
Mhm.
Same conversation about Porzingis, right?
Mhm.
He will defer. Like, he stop at the. You push him out, he gonna shoot the jump shot. But at least he'll get to the free throw line. He'll get to the free throw line and catch it, then turn. But we were saying we wanted him to get close on the blocks, right? That's what we were saying about Porzingis.
And Porzingis at least to turn and shoot.
That's the point. We get to that spot, turn, shoot right over the small, because he did the shit again. First game he came back, he came in and scored eight straight points, and I was like, damn, okay, this is what you. I was wrong, but that's all. Just get to a certain. Yeah, let's get to a certain spot and shoot right over, man.
Spurs had 2 timeouts, but Mitch Johnson opted to let the final possession play out.
Small
He
play.
was asked about not taking